melting point of an Onyx is. That would absolutely be animal abuse, and I never want to know the answer to that, but I wonder nonetheless. Because I'm morbid. Charizard is not obedient, he's just an asshole with wings. Get that through your head, Misty. Come on, the rest of the class is caught up, except for you. You're holding everybody back. But Duck has lost the battle! Asshole with wings is the winner! Ah! I'm in a weird mood today, guys! Could you tell? Like, oh my god, you saved me. Like, super duper thank you or something? Should we, like, go get Starbies now?
An underwater ballet. I'd like to see that.
It does sound like fun, doesn't it?
Can you tell I don't know what fucking normal girls do? Hello, Pokemaniacs, both long-time loyals and new nerds. My name is Lekka, this is Absol, and today we are going to be watching episodes 60, 61, 62, and 63 of the Pokemon original animated show. If you guys have not caught up on this series so far, make sure that you go ahead and click on the eye icon over here in the top right-hand corner so that you too, can be caught up on all of the shenanigans that Ash and his friends have gotten up to at this point. And the playlist is completely watchable from episode 1 at the very, very beginning, including the shorts and movies and everything else that we've watched up to this point and reactions, in one convenient playlist for your binging pleasure. So feel free to go click on that. Also, it came to my attention recently that apparently none of you knew that I have a Discord server and have had one for forever. So the Discord server I have will also be in the eye icon along with the playlist I just mentioned. In addition to a link will be in the description of this video down below that you can go click on to join the server. If you like my energy, you like the videos, and you like the badass, awesome vibe of the Pokemon obsessed corner of the internet that we have here in our community, then I highly advise you guys to come on over because I'm active in there every day, multiple times a day, and would love to get to know you guys better who really vibe with the channel and want to be more involved. But without taking up any more of y'all's time, let's go ahead and get on into the show.
Ash is getting closer to entering the Pokemon League. Now he's ready to compete for his 7th badge, the Volcano Badge. As Ash and his friends sail towards Cinnabar Island, who knows what surprises await them.
But we're not going to get to Cinnabar Island in this episode!
Awesome volcano. Best of all, its Pokemon Research Laboratory is one of the best in the world. Trainers come from all over to learn the latest Pokemon techniques.
I wonder if they can extract an Aerodactyl from Old Amber. Oh, that would be great.
To take a picture with me. Hey, look! Who let this loser on the boat? Gary?
It's Gary freaking Oak!
Riddle me this!
Excellent. Riddle me this. Oh, hot women jumping into pools. How, if they're poor, and that's what they've been throughout the entire show, how do they afford the hell to get on this ship to get to Cinnabar Island in the first place?
As usual. Pokemon trainers haven't gone to Cinnabar Island since my grandfather's days as a trainer. These people are all tourists. Cinnabar Island's a resort.
In the resort!
Cinnabar
So many
Island
badges
is a
already. I'm
resort.
taking a break to work on my tan.
He's so cool! A real trainer never takes a break, so while you're tanning,
What happened to
the gym
girls
brings
1, 2, and 3?
Doesn't even have a Pokemon gym.
Gary knows it all. What do you mean? It's gotta have a gym.
Well, you can
It's
believe it if you
gotta
want
have a
to,
gym.
but you'll see for yourself. You're wasting your time.
We'll see who's wasting time. Pikachu.
Where Blaine is on the island hiding as a tourist! I mean, I'm just happy
This place is a
that they're
tourist
actually at fucking Cinnabar Island because, oh god, Jigglypuff, why the hell did you tag along, you stowaway? You should have been left in the cargo. God damn it.
No sign of a Pokemon gym, but there sure are a lot of
That means
tourists
there's
around
gonna be
here. There's so many
Jigglypuff
nice
shenanigans
items. I
later in
wonder
this
why
episode, and
this
I'm
one
not
became
looking
so
forward to that.
The answer is a riddle. What do tourists think is hot and cool?
Answer's a riddle.
I know the answer to that one. If you lie down in front of an open refrigerator and you wrap yourself in an electric blanket, you'll be hot and cool at the same time, right?
Totally wrong.
Also, hold on. The fact that Pikachu is just like over here in the corner, completely vibing with holding 2 electric sockets. I mean, it is an electric rodent, I get that. But like, he's just vibing, being a chonky Pikachu. He's not even putting them together so that Ash can have his heated electric blanket and be in front of an open refrigerator. He's just like, yeah, I am the connection between them because I am the electricity. Thank you for noticing. Pikachu's just a cutie. And you know what Pikachu can get easy access to because he's volunteered to be the, connector of the 2 cords? Ketchup. It was really just a master plan that he gave Ash this incepted idea so that really Pikachu could be closer to the Ketchup that he wants more than anything in the world at any given time, with Ash leaving the door open to answer this riddle so that Pikachu could be the real puppet master. For Ketchup specifically. Pikachu loves Ketchup!
Hot springs are really hot and tourists think they're cool.
That's right. See, kids, because of the volcano, there are lots of hot springs here on Cinnabar Island. And every year, more and more tourists come to visit them. Now they've even taken over Cinnabar Island. Trainers don't come anymore.
Trainers don't come anymore!
Ruin the island!
He's a Pokemon gym
Oh,
you have to earn a volcano
no.
badge.
I want to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, my very own Kick channel.
When you make your free Kick.com account and follow me, you'll get exclusive access to join me for my multiplayer gaming shenanigans. I am live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. You do not want to miss out on moments like this. Pause this video right now and go follow me on Kick today.
Welcome to the stream.
I heard that the gym leader was a guy named Blaine.
His gym is right where you put your glasses.
Glasses.
Right
That's a
where you
tricky
put
one.
your glasses.
In front of your eyes?
You're right again. Blaine's gym is
In front
right
of your eyes.
Huh?
Oh, so that dilapidated building.
It's a rat.
Condemned.
Blaine got tired
Destroyed.
of tourists who cared more about postcards and t-shirts than about Pokemon. That's when he abandoned the gym.
But I'm not some stupid tourist. I'm a real trainer. I came all the way out to this island just so I could battle for my volcano badge.
I'm afraid you came to the wrong place, my friend.
Huh?
Here's my card. If you need anything.
Big Riddle in.
I'm not gonna blame tourists for ruining the island. That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't. And for once, I agree with Misty, who I, as you all know, I don't like. But for once, I agree with her. And also, just why, in what way? I get they're trying to be like, oh, it's such a tourist attraction because of the hot springs, and it's great, so nobody cares about the actual battling. It's just a tourist spot, and they're gonna do their adventure and whatever with the storyline for that. But the thing is, this entire universe that their whole society revolves around for Pokemon battling, that the Volcano Badge gives you access towards getting to the Elite Four to battle them to become the champion, which is the ultimate Pokemon Master goal of this entire series. And what Ash and everybody else that's taking on the Gym Leader Badge Challenge is trying to do in the first place. Why would something so integral to the dream that all children across the entire Pokemon world aspire to so early as to being 10 years old to follow this dream, when 10-year-olds should not be out with giant monsters that can impale them like a Beedrill in the forest for no reason? But anyway, I digress. Something so integral that the majority of the population is aspiring to do not be accessible. That makes absolutely zero sense. Like, the plot holes in this anime are plot holing so fucking hard right now. You cannot tell me that you would not, there's been zero people for trainers coming to this island, Cinnabar Island, to get the Volcano Badge since Professor Oak's days, because Gary just said on the ship to Ash that nobody has been visiting Cinnabar Island for trainer purposes and for badges and to battle since the days of Professor Oak going on his own Pokemon journey like 50 years ago. So if Blaine has been in charge, or whoever else was in charge of the Volcano Badge before Blaine took over or whatever, for 50 years, if that is true, that means that literally no one in that entire 50-year time frame would have been able to get to the Elite Four, because they would not have had the 7th badge, even if they had gotten the 8th badge, which we all know is Giovanni's anyway, but like, whatever, right? Even if it was a legit 8th badge, they would not have that 7th one, and therefore would not have collected all 8 badges total across the Kanto region, and would not be granted access. So no one for 50 years would legally be able to take on the Elite Four challenge that they've idolized their entire society around. Like, fucking come on, Pokemon. Like, that plot hole is so fucking big, I could drive your mom's ass for it. Oh, shots fired! But you guys know what I mean. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
He's gone. I wonder how he disappeared like that.
He sure was weird. Well, even if it's full of tourists, we ought to check out that lab.
It can't be that bad.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Oh, it's just a
It
bunch of
can't be
souvenir
that
stands.
bad.
Looks like the Pokemon
But it
Lab's
was.
just another tourist attraction. Huh?
Whoops, guess all this disappointment's making me hungry. We should go today. Why don't we check out the Pokemon
You
Center?
could afford to be on a yacht to get to Cinnabar Island. Why don't you afford some
Those
food?
stems of
Aw,
food.
those are little Meowth cakes! Okay, those are actually like,
Packed with powerful Pokemon.
those are actually pretty cute.
I'm very sorry. We've got so many visitors, they're even sleeping in the lobby. It's the busy season. We simply don't have any room.
Oh
I
god.
think we were the only ones in that whole center who actually have Pokemon.
Well, I guess we can always camp out again in our sleeping bags. Hey, look!
I mean, that's fair.
I bet we get a room there.
You must be joking.
At the
we haven't had a room
hotel.
in weeks.
Let's try this one. No room
Another
in this
hotel.
hotel. We booked up for a year. Try coming back late next summer, or maybe in the fall.
Sorry, nothing here.
Have you tried the hotel across the street? Sorry, no vacancies.
No vacancies. Go fuck yourself.
Want me to fuck your brains out tonight?
Very much so.
All right, but you're keeping quiet or I'm using those bear traps. Oh, please do.
Tired to eat. I just want a nice soft bed.
Oh look,
I've had
a
it. Let's just
traditional
find a spot to
Japanese
camp
house.
out.
Hey, that smells good.
Wait, Ash, where you going?
And that was how Ash broke and entered into a random private person's
Not
home.
there. They're having a banquet in there.
and then was also put on
I thought I heard something
the
out here.
Officer Jenny criminal
Hey,
record of
it's the Sucker
Pokemon.
Squad. So, what hotel you staying at?
The Sucker Squad.
camping out.
I call them
Glad
dumb
you know a place like
bitches
this.
and co,
Take a
but
look.
I mean that's pretty close to. That an Electabuzz and a Hitmonlee on traditional Japanese
I've got an
instruments.
idea. I'll give you my leftovers in a doggy bag if you spin around 3 times and say Pikachu.
Not on your life. I'd die of hunger first.
You should let your stomach do the talking.
Carrie is such a pretentious bitch.
Pikachu.
Pikachu! Pikachu's like, I have zero shame. Fucking spin me right round, baby right round, feed me daddy. Like, I honestly though, I respect the hustle. Pikachu has his priority straight. He said, do you have ketchup? Is the possibility for ketchup present? I did not hear a no, therefore I will do anything in my power to make sure the potential ketchup comes into my mouth. So, there we go. Imagine saying that line out of context. Jesus fucking Christ. I did not hear a no, therefore I will do anything in my power to make sure that comes into my mouth. But Pikachu, I appreciate the hustle.
To Gary's level.
Pikachu's like, but Ash, you dumb bitch, I want ketchup.
Have you tried a mirror?
Let's go, Ash.
Oh, look,
That must be the
Jigglypuff.
entertainment.
Oh, no.
Quick!
Oh, no, Togepi! Oh, yeah, Pikachu's like, no, you little baby child! Run away! Oh, my God. And then everybody fell asleep, other than Togepi, Pikachu, Brock, Misty, and Ash. Because they knew what was coming. I'm assuming the Hitmonlee and Electabuzz are also going to fall asleep. Sleeping in a cloud probably wouldn't be all that soft, because you'd be constantly moist, considering clouds are made up of nothing but water vapor. So, you know, as much as it's a common trope in shows and books and media and anime,
Those guys are sleeping now.
clouds wouldn't really be
about
that
that card
comfortable.
I gave you?
I know I'm taking it literally, but like, I'm in a
be
weird mood today, guys! Could you tell?
You'll see my hands, or at least my face.
Oh,
Or
not
at
the
least
riddle.
my face.
There's a swing over there, but
Oh,
I don't see anybody's
my
hands or
face.
face.
Me neither. You'll see my hands or at least my face. I've
I
got
mean,
it.
a clock.
He means a clock. A clock?
I mean, it's true. Clocks do have hands and
that
a
must be the
face.
big riddle in.
Once again, Misty came up with the correct solution.
That was an easy one.
As a prize,
That
I give you
was
free
an
rooms
easy
here at the
one.
hotel.
Apparently, Misty is very good at riddles. How convenient for
I
the
guess I'll
plot.
take that as a compliment, Ash.
Hungry.
Well, guess you want dinner too.
Right.
Yeah, feed me. Oh, Machop getting them fucking reps in. Same with Machop out there. I don't know what the hell Poliwhirl was doing. He was just kind of like floating in the pool, existing. Honestly, I'm the same way though. If I'm in a pool, it's mostly just to like vibe and enjoy the joyful movement of moving through the water, not to like actively swim like Michael Phelps, you know what I mean? I'm just there to enjoy the pool, enjoy the water, enjoy being able to float around with microgravity.
Attacked by balloon.
Wait, what? Oh no, Team Rocket!
This sure beats selling cookies.
They're floating away.
I'm about to burst their
Oh
bubble.
no!
Pidgeotto,
I'm gonna
go!
burst their bubble.
Pikachu, you and Pidgeotto.
Oh my god! You know that this is actually canon to the regular plot of the show when they whip out Pidgeotto! Because they don't bring Pidgeotto out if something isn't important. Other than for very, 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 very tiny cameos. But he was an entire integral part of that because Pikachu's literally riding Pidgeotto like a god!
He built a gym the tourists never see.
Oh, he did?
Oh,
It's in the
an
place.
underground
Firefighters could never win.
volcano.
Now the riddle. What kind of reward's that?
The secret gym of the secret gym!
It's where a firefighter could never win. Where could that be?
I love
The
Pikachu.
firefighter never winning.
I love Togepi! I love both of them. They're so cute.
What are you doing, Togepi? Togepi, move away. That water's boiling. Hey.
Togepi's like, you know, I'm gonna stand on top of the Gyarados and accidentally trigger a secret entrance to the gym! Woo!
Huh?
They're like, God damn it, I'm naked now! Honestly, that's fair though. But, with the Pikachu and Togepi being cute, it reminded me that if you guys hadn't already seen, I will also have in the icon. The icon's gonna have all kinds of shit today. But I posted a video where on Saturdays, because you guys know that I do the Pokemon reactions during the week, and then on Saturday I like to do something different because I enjoy variety and doing something that's also Pokemon related but fun. So I have started doing a Poketuber reaction series where I am going through and looking at videos and content of different Poketubers in any niche imaginable that is interesting that I want to react to. And it's going to be a really cool way to explore and find amazing Poketubers, both from tiny people who are just starting out in their content creation journey, all the way up to people who have been doing it for years and have, 2 million plus subscribers. There's something we can watch and enjoy across the entire Poketuber spectrum, and I'm really excited to see that one. So if you haven't seen that episode yet, again, icon, top right-hand corner, you can go ahead and watch that when we're done with this one. I highly recommend that you guys go do that, and please give me suggestions and comments on that video that I posted of episode 1 of the Poketuber reactions to different Poketubers you want to see me react to, or specific videos you want to see me react to as a Poketuber, because I obviously do not know all the Poketubers that exist on YouTube. It's a wide world out there, and I know very little of it. So suggestions from you guys, videos from you guys are huge and going to be the lifeblood of that channel, besides what I can find for myself, right? And that includes you as well. So if you are a Poketuber, whether you are just starting out on your content creation journey, have been doing it for a while, then that's totally fine too. You can suggest yourself in addition to friends, in addition to people that are Poketubers you look up to, right? The entire gambit is open. It's not a gate-kept thing, right? So give me suggestions. Let me know what the video and or channels of the Poketubers are about on that video. And yeah, I wanted to say that before it left my mind whole, because when you got ADHD like me, your bunny trails, they just go, and then they go off the trails, and then they go into burrows, and the burrows intersect, and then you never find them again. And that's how my brain works. Yay! Alright, back to the secret volcano. They accidentally opened in a hot spring while accidentally seeing each other naked. Alright.
It's a door.
It's a door. It's almost like it's made of metal. And a volcano! Also, I am drinking an Equate protein shake. Not sponsored, because I don't have... I sponsored myself, damn it, on my Kick channel, which you should go follow if you haven't already. But, it's okay. It's affordable, but it's only kind of mid. If you have suggestions of better, at least 30 grams of protein shakes, please let a hoe know in the comments down below.
A wig isn't a hat, but it keeps your head dry in the rain. And the only reason you wear a wig is if you already lost your hair.
And Misty's done it again. Wig is correct. It's a wig.
Oh, secretly, he was the gym leader the whole time!
I should have guessed it.
Now, who wants to battle me 3 on 3?
I should have guessed it.
Careful, he must raise some awesome fire Pokemon in this volcano.
Use your water Pokemon, Ash. I know that.
Ready to begin.
I know that.
You are.
And then he throws out Bulbasaur first.
My first Pokemon.
I can see it. I can see it happening.
The fox Pokemon is the evolved form of the fire Pokemon Vulpix.
I knew he'd choose a fire type. Big mistake. Go,
Big
Squirtle!
mistake. What, you think Squirtle's gonna 1v3 his entire fire team?
Ninetales' most powerful attack.
I mean, if I was playing.
Squirtle,
I
water
would.
gun now!
But Ash isn't me! Ash is a dumb bitch! Aww. Poor Squirtle had his turtle shell singed! And Squirtle's dead.
Choosing a Pokemon is more than selecting the right type. It takes wisdom to win a gym battle.
Then I'll fight
It
fire
takes
with fire.
wisdom.
I'm counting on you, so give it your best shot. Charizard, I choose you!
Oh no.
So you chose
Not
Charizard.
fucking Charizard.
Return Ninetales. Now I'll teach that kid a lesson. Go right on.
Rhydon, the evolved form of Rhyhorn. It is known as the Drill Pokemon. Its large horn gives it formidable attack power.
Oh no. I mean, Charizard versus Rhydon does seem really good, but Charizard is just an asshole with
This
wings.
poor kid is in way over
So,
his head. Rhydon, Horn Drill.
yeah, Charizard's gonna get got. And he says, fuck this battle, I'm going to go out.
Charizard has left the ring. Rhydon's the winner.
Oh no, Ash.
God damn it, Charizard, you dumb
Pikachu.
bitch. Pikachu, you're the only one that's reliable. You get ketchup for life if you finish this. You got it! Charizard is such a useless Pokemon. I hate fucking Charizard, dude. Like, they took a beautiful, amazing, wholesome Charmander Pokemon that people really like. They saved the life of in a very memorable part of the Pokemon show that people have fond memories of, and then turned him into an asshole with wings!
Like a lightning rod.
I'm sure Rhydon got a
Ooh,
charge out of that.
lightning rod.
Rhydon, return.
Oh look, Pikachu was able to lightning rod a ground
Pikachu
type.
can handle anything.
This Pokemon is too hot to handle.
Too
And it
hot.
has a power that should interest you because it turns all its opponents into ash.
No fair, it's too hot.
Ah! Turns him into
I
you.
choose Magmar.
Ash is like, stop it, I don't have the brain cells to handle your wordplay! Because I'm a dumb bitch!
Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. Its body is like a furnace, making Magmar a living inferno. It has been discovered only near active volcanoes.
Oh, only near active volcanoes. Also, is it just me? Or please tell me I'm not the only one. And if I am the only one, feel free to shame me in the comments down below. However, is it just me? Or does Magmar's forehead look like ass cheeks that just happen to be on fire? I mean, you could also make the argument that they're titties, but I just see a butt when I look at Magmar's head, and I can never not see a butt. and I hate it here, actively. So, if you've never seen that before, now you can't unsee it, you're welcome. We can suffer together.
Magmar, Fire Punch now!
Go! Fire Punch!
You're too quick for it, Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu got stinged with a Fire Punch. Apparently, fire blocks electricity.
Well, Magmar heats the air around it to a super high temperature, and that refracts electric attacks.
Oh no!
Oh no! It's almost like anime logic! Honestly though, I wonder if there's any real science behind an air shield. Does something happen to the atmosphere that would legitimately reject electricity if it got up to a superheated temperature? Science knows the answer, but I'm watching anime. Pikachu!
A volcano. Will little Pikachu be turned into the world's cutest lava lamp? Find out in our next fiery episode.
Not the cutest lava lamp! Ah! Not the cutest lava lamp again!
Ash and his friends went in search of the Cinnabar Island
Ah,
gem.
we
Some
already know
magical
what
battle
happened.
set
I don't need a recap. We literally just watched it like 5 seconds
when they
ago.
found the hidden gem suspended above a pool of molten lava. Blamed
Not
for
the pool of
ruling
molten
Gimli
lava!
with super dashes.
I don't know, I'm
Choosing
just-
Ninetales to go against Ash's Squirtle, but water was no match for fire, as Ninetales
Honestly
was
though,
drowned
we
with its
really
emerald.
haven't heard the narrator's voice very often because they've been so far on side quests that don't fucking matter with filler episodes.
How could Ash turn things around and battle back for his volcano badge? It was
With
Pikachu's
Pikachu!
another electrifying effort.
Narrators got paid overtime for today's intro episode recap. Jesus. It's a butt duck! Actually, I don't know. Is Magmar just a fire duck with a butt?
Recklessly pushes Pikachu to
Butt
the edge
duck?
of incineration.
Butt duck! Fire butt duck!
You'll feel 100% soon, Pikachu.
Pikachu is in real peak apparel.
Pink apparel! Volcanic Panic. Oh, they didn't do my... Alright, fine. I'll replicate what they did have for my sound for my intro. Title card.
Pikachu!
And Pikachu got melted into smithereen. Oh, Pikachu's whole back is singed. Oh, that looks fucking painful.
Your little Pikachu doesn't know when to give up.
Forget it, Pikachu. It's not worth it.
Pikachu's like, now got my hands up.
Pikachu.
I remember that you got rid of primates.
If you had been foolish enough to continue the match, you definitely would have been disqualified as a Pokemon trainer. Your Pikachu needs rest. The hot springs will help it recover from its injuries.
Definitely
Wait,
wouldn't
you
have
gotta give me another
recovered.
chance.
We may battle again, someday.
Someday.
I'm sorry, Pikachu. It's all my
And
fault.
if gym leaders can just, on their own fucking whim,
and Magmar and get that badge.
decide when it is that they want to battle other trainers, then what's the fucking point of giving them the job as gym leader?
I can't believe
The whole point is to battle any challenger that challenges you. You don't get to decide which challengers challenge you. That's so fucking stupid! The plot holes in this Pokemon universe for the way their entire fucking society works
warm down here.
I know.
literally doesn't make any sense!
Stop complaining.
Oh, they're drowning in the, hot spring. Love that for them. Love that for them.
This hot spring, how are you gonna stand inside of that volcano?
They're not. They're not. They're gonna turn into ash immediately.
I got a plan to snag Magmar.
And not our dumb bitch.
And tell Magmar it wins some phony pride. And then when Scott is down, we'll use our freeze blaster. Now, where am I going to get gloves with twin
Not the
fingers?
freeze blaster!
We'll have our own Poxicle.
A frozen Magmarita.
Except that your freeze gun is going to turn into water as soon as it touches Magmar because Magmar's so hot that it'll superheat it instantly into just water and then you won't be able to freeze anything.
Hello, is Magmar home?
Time to present our winner with the Pokemon Sweepstakes Grand Prize. A trip for two to Mount Vesuvius. We've come here to home of all the
To Mount Vesuvius! Why not Pompeii after that? Ooh, Magmar.
Here's our...
The keeper of the secret gym.
It's too late.
Chill out.
Once we get through with you, Magmar, we'll slide you back to the boss like a giant hockey Pokemon.
Ooh, is that so, King James?
Freeze blast.
Freeze blast!
Huh?
Oh.
We got a Pokemon on ice. Nothing else will treat us nice.
And it's just gonna melt. Yep.
We interrupt
It's
this
almost
message
like
to bring you a Magmar meltdown.
he's
Hurry
too
up,
hot
freeze
to
blast the whole
breathe.
place, freeze blast the whole place.
Freeze blast the whole place. Yeah, because that won't cause dramatic shifts in temperature that will destroy the rocks around it and turn them into crumbling destruction. So is this their version of triggering the super volcano of Yellowstone, but in the Kanto region early?
I think we better check out what's going on in there.
Cinnabar Island's volcano is their Yellowstone, which honestly is actually pretty accurate because by the time you get to Johto, it did erupt and explode and destroy all of Cinnabar Island. So it really is their Yellowstone in the Pokemon world.
To this gym if it's filled with ice.
It'll be a snow cone.
I wasn't making a riddle. Freezing all this hot rock would set off a giant chain reaction deep inside the volcano.
Yes, and it will crumble and destroy everything, and now you're all in danger because Team Rocket is dumb. Well, they are hot.
I was afraid
They are
of this.
dumb.
The ice is cooling off
Mayop
the rock.
did
It's
not
falling
give
apart.
back the brain cells to share
It's
between them.
happening too fast. The rock
And
is
it's very
already
true.
shattering. Lava will flow through cracks in the rock. The surge will cause a huge volcanic eruption.
Oh yeah, no, that would not kill them, but kill everybody on Cinnabar Island with the hot magma flows that would just envelop all of the tourists and even locals who are serving tourists. Everybody on the island dead, unless you can get to the water to avoid the lava magma flows as it comes down from the volcanic eruption. Dead.
Hey, you know where we are? Between a rock and a very hot place. Looks like
Between a rock and a hard place. Oh, they got off easy. They got a one-way ticket out of that exploding, demolishing volcano. They got the potential for life. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh god.
Oh no! Lava's starting to burst through the cracks. I'm afraid it's only a matter of minutes until the volcano blows. What can we do?
Oh, that actually looks very dangerous.
Magmar, if you pile up rocks in the crater, it might be enough to block the lava flow.
It would just melt the rocks. Because even rocks
Only a fire-type Pokemon can withstand the heat from that lava.
A fire-type Pokemon?
have a melting temperature. I hate to break this to you. I hate to break it. I understand what they're trying to do. But they're trying to treat it like water, and it's gonna be a failed effort. I already know that. But just for a second, the reason this wouldn't work, besides the fact that lava is not water, is that even rocks have a melting temperature. Just because something isn't made of wood and flammable doesn't mean it can't be melted. It just means that it isn't normally meltable in the environments that we are used to seeing in our day-to-day lives. But rocks of all different kinds of constructions, of all different types of material that they're made out of, have melting points. So throwing them into the hottest substance on Earth, lava, will just melt the rocks into more lava. Like, the lava will go around it and go over it, but that heat will still envelop it, and it will still melt it into the lava until it's been so destroyed that it's now part of it and is going through. Like, it eats it and melts it. So, while you can dam up and plug water, because water doesn't have any properties that would destroy anything that you are using to plug it up with, lava does. Lava is the super boss of water, so I can only imagine this ending terribly. At least, fucking Butt Duck is doing his best, so, I mean, I gotta give A+ effort to Butt Duck. Why would you pick Charizard? Charizard gives zero shits about anybody's lives other than his own, because he's an asshole with wings! Because he's a dick, and a useless part of this entire fucking story. You got this, Magmar! You can do it, Butt Duck! I already explained why to everybody watching why it won't work, but you can do it, Butt Duck! No, Charizard's like, this Butt Duck is getting all the credit when I'm a dragon that was never given my proper dragon typing until I Mega Evolved into Charizard X. I guess I'll show off why I am the one whose Gen 1 holographic card is worth over $1 million.
If Magmar can't stop it, this island will be destroyed. We've got to do something.
Magmar, please, you've got to.
Magmar.
Charizard's literally only doing this not because of character development, but because he wants to look good for PR.
Rock Pokemon can take heat.
Rock Pokemon can take heat! I wonder what the melting point of an Onix is. That would absolutely be animal abuse, and I never want to know the answer to that, but I wonder nonetheless. Because I'm morbid. Thank you for listening. You guys go! They're all doing their best. They're Poke helping. The power of friendship. The power of teamwork. Aww, Pikachu's doing his best. He's like, here's a little rock. I'm gonna bring a rock. Aww, Chickpea's trying, but was about to become a boiled egg. Chickpea's like, I wanna help. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here. Pikachu's just doing his best. He deserves ketchup. That actually worked. Oh, the flame in their eyes. Is that when they saw each other and said, lovers? No, only in a really, really badly written fan fiction would you find that, but I can see it. I can see it.
You were awesome, Charizard.
I don't know how to thank you, Ash. Perhaps if I give you...
Are you gonna give me my volcano badge now?
No! I was about to say that I'll give you another chance to battle me for your volcano badge.
Fucking Blaine! This is why Blaine has now become my new favorite gym leader, because of all of the bullshit badges that Ash has gotten up to this point. And feel free to fight me in the comments. I will debate you right back, ho. But of all the bullshit badges that Ash has gotten up to this point, he only earned, and I forgot, because I forgot the Koga one. I thought Team Rocket had stopped it. I forgot that they thwarted Team Rocket, like always, and then resumed the battle, and Ash won the battle from that. So he's only legitimately won 2 of his 6 badges by beating Koga and beating Lieutenant Surge. And his other 4 badges were pity badges for being a good person. That's not what your entire fucking society is built around. It's built around Pokemon battling and proficiency specifically. So you do not deserve a badge for Pokemon battling proficiency if you do not show Pokemon battling proficiency in a Pokemon battle. Oh yes, I used my Pokemon to help save this thing. Oh, I used my Pokemon as a makeshift fire hose to put out this fire. Well, great, you were using your Pokemon as a tool like other people in the world were already doing to solve a problem. That still doesn't show your ability to battle against another Pokemon in gladiatorial combat! So, shoutouts and props to fucking Blaine for saying, no Ash, you don't get another freebie badge number 5. You have to earn for legit badge number 3 in your arsenal of bullshit badges. Thank you very much!
I'm gonna win this time, and pretty soon I'll be able to join the Pokémon League.
Alright, I'm excited though. I haven't seen a legitimate Pokemon fight in so long. Because the animations for Pokemon battles are my favorite part of the Pokemon anime.
Sure, it's okay with me.
Okay, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be really, really good.
Yes, my Pokemon will be Magmar.
And the Pokemon I choose will be Pika.
Charizard! The asshole with wings.
Charizard?
He's like, no, I have to beat my lover in gladiatorial combat before we can fuck.
No way. Charizard never wants to do anything but sleep.
Maybe because Charizard saw how strong Magmar is, he wants to test its strength.
This is gonna be a great Pokemon match. Oh, it's okay if I go with Charizard, right, Pikachu?
I feel the same way, Ash. I almost never agree with you, but I agree with Ash.
I guess Charizard could still use a little training.
Charizard doesn't have any training. What the fuck are you talking about? Not more training. Any training. He's a dick.
Watch out for Magmar's flamethrower. I'll fight fire with fire. Charizard flamethrower attack!
Okay, so it's fire versus fire. Literally. I don't know how fire plus fire equals explosion, but here we are.
Your scales, fire blast now.
You can do it! Don't give up, Charizard!
I always loved the kanji for fire, for Ka, that Fire Blast was shaped after. I always thought that was such a unique, cool shape when I was a kid growing up, and then when I learned that it was the Japanese kanji for fire, I just thought it was even more perfect. I'm honestly impressed that Magmar, who is a subpar Pokemon compared to the BST of Charizard, is actually doing this well, honestly. He's just giving you a preview of what's gonna happen in the bedroom later. Pikachu's like, you can't go further, Ash, you're not made of fire! They're both fire types, they'll be fine.
It's against the rules for Magmar to pull Charizard into the volcano!
Magmar didn't cheat. You agreed to using the volcano for our Pokemon battle, didn't you? Under the volcano is part of the volcano, too.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Charizard.
Ash is actually facing reality. Oh no, people aren't just gonna hand me shit anymore. I have to actually try for things now and believe in my Pokemon. Oh my god! Yes, when he does seismic toss and then the moon. Iconic! Let's go! Seismic toss! Yes, show me that glow, bitch! Did I say moon earlier? I meant the glow. Yeah! Throw that bitch straight into the volcano. Hey. Oh. Dead. He had enough to stand up, and then he's gonna fall over. That was pretty epic, though. Well, the anime battle lasted basically a minute. That is still more screen time of quality, amazing, fun to watch anime than I've seen in the past 35 fucking episodes of filler bullshit. So I'll take my wins where I can get them! Alright, well, Charizard a little too,
And now I have one last
excited about that.
What is it that is always red but has no words? Ha, the answer is a volcano badge.
A volcano badge!
And you have earned this one.
Thanks a lot, Blaine.
He actually earned
Couldn't
it.
have done it without Charizard.
For a second there, I thought Charizard had learned to be obedient.
Yes, we can't expect Charizard.
Charizard is not obedient. He's just an asshole with wings. Get that through your head, Misty. Come on. The rest of the class is caught up except for you.
Well,
You're holding everybody back.
in Viridian City.
I never knew about that. Did you?
Everybody knows about that gym. Viridian's where Pokemon trainers go to try and earn their Earth badges.
How come you never told me about any gyms when you were back in Viridian City?
Because we were arguing back then, remember? Gee, what was I so mad at you about anyway?
Don't you remember? You were mad at Ash because he destroyed your...
Let's hit the road to Viridian City.
I remember now. You're gonna pay me back for that bike, Ash Ketchum.
Ash is like, oh no, she remembers. She remembers.
Eager to compete for a green Earth badge.
Honestly, that
Meanwhile,
bike
Misty
was
is seeing red,
probably
and that's sure to make
trillions
blood
of
blue.
dollars.
Aren't you dying to find out what happens
Trillions
next?
of dollars. In Pokemoney, there's no way he would ever be able to afford that again, unless he became a Pokemon Master, and he ain't doing that anytime soon.
Last time, Ash struggled to earn his 7th badge. He lost his first battle to the Cinnabar gym leader Blaine and his Magmar. But in a red-hot rematch, Ash's Charizard took on Magmar in a fearsome firefight.
Oh, did he now? I know, we just watched it, but I'm gonna let the narrator do his thing, because he never gets paid this much overtime. Gotta let him get the work in where he can get it. Also, I really like the narrator's voice.
Charizard unleashed a powerful seismic toss.
Ah! Straight to the ground, bitch! Oh no, Butt Duck reemerged. But then Butt Duck fainted. Butt Duck has lost the battle! Asshole with wings is the winner! Ah!
Exodia obliterates!
Thanks to Charizard, Ash finally earned the volcano badge he had wanted so badly.
And he actually earned it. I'll give it to him. He's got 4 pity badges and 3 legit badges.
But they'll have to hurry to catch the last ferry off Cinnabar Island.
Wait, don't leave without us! Stop the...
And I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen any other episodes past the Blaine one before. I've seen some of the Elite Four when he finally gets there. But I legitimately
Are you okay?
have not
Wow,
seen
talk about your rare Pokemon.
the fight of Giovanni and Ash. I have never, I know, I'm like 28, and I've been a fan of Pokemon my entire life since I was born, and I have never seen the Giovanni and Ash fight. So I'm very curious to see how that Earth badge is gonna go, and I really hope it's not a fucking pity badge. I want it to be another earned one, so he can at least say, well, half of my badges are shit, but half of them are good. Squirtle! I was keeping these in my shelf the entire time! For just this occasion, Squirtle Squad!
Squirtle, where are you going?
There must be trouble.
Let's grab a boat and follow him.
But there must be trouble. Squirtle pulled out the shades. He doesn't do that unless he's serious. It's like when Ash flips his hat backwards, you know shit's about to get real.
Hey, Ash.
Oh, she has Horsey on her shoulder. The Horsey we never see and completely forgets actually happened. That island looks like a turtle shell. Oh, I said that first, Ash. I hate it here. God damn it, Ash. I am running a show. You cannot take my thunder.
Yeah, my paws need a
Some
pause.
bitch, guys. Please consider it. How dare.
Squirtle, wait up!
How dare!
Whoa, what's going on?
They're all
Not the other turtles.
They're all right.
They're sleeping.
It's okay. It's just sleeping.
I don't get it. War turtle, squared up.
I'm gonna blame Jigglypuff. I remember this episode, and I'm pretty sure Jigglypuff is inside the Blastoise shell and is causing every turtle to be asleep, so they need to remove Jigglypuff. Because Jigglypuff is nothing but a fucking nuisance, and it's not a good recurring gag in the show. Fight me! I will die on that hill. Jigglypuff sucks as a recurring gag in the anime. Up, and Ash is asleep. And anybody who listens to it also falls to sleep. Oh no! Sounds like there's a Jigglypuff inside the shell.
Ash, do you hear me? Wake up, Ash.
Splash water
Wake
on
up.
him. Waterboard him. Waterboard him! That'll wake his ass
What
up.
happened?
I think it has something to do with that Blastoise over there.
Pikachu, try an electroshock alarm clock.
Electric alarm clock. Honestly, not a bad idea.
What's the matter, Ash?
Well, look, you're all awake now, so shut the fuck up. It works.
And Squirtle fell asleep right after you did,
I like
Ash.
it.
The same
Good
thing
job,
must have happened to
Pikachu.
Squirtle as to me. I heard the sound coming from Blastoise.
Dude, Ash's Pikachu is like, I've never been a big Pikachu fan, but Ash's Pikachu is my favorite Pikachu. Pikachu has so much personality. I absolutely love Ash's Pikachu.
Well, I guess we better get going.
Squirtle,
We're not
Squirtle.
going anywhere until we wake up that Blastoise.
I was afraid of that.
But I won't be able to do it alone, so can I count on you to help? War turtle. Squirtle. All
I
right,
mean,
then, let
the
Operation
native
Wake Up begin.
Squirtle evolution line seems to agree, plus a Pikachu and a tiny egg from the Johto region. So there, let's do it, yeah!
Not to mention all those other shelicious Pokemon.
All right,
Delicious Pokemon. Don't turn them into soup.
Now all we have to do is grab Blastoise before it wakes up.
The boss will give us all promotions.
Oh,
Let's
will
see
he
if I've
now?
got the story straight. This island is the kingdom for turtle Pokemon, who live under the rule of Blastoise, the turtle Pokemon king. A few days ago, Blastoise went to take a swim in the ocean, but it didn't swim back home.
Okay.
Found Blastoise floating in the ocean, but when you dragged it ashore, you all wound up inside your shells too.
And none of you know
When
how
this
long
war
you've been
turtle
here.
saw what was happening, it headed to the mainland for help and bumped into us. Is that the way it
And
happened?
now we're all caught up to date.
Gee, people have searched for the turtle Pokemon's breeding grounds for years. Could this really be it?
Imagine all the stuff I can learn about Pokemon breeding if you're right. Well, here's your first annual physical.
Be careful, Brock.
Here's your first annual physical.
How is it?
I don't hear a thing.
Oh, what was that? The Blastoise
Oh, look, the Blastoise is awake.
is
And Ash is, riding piggyback.
Looks like Blastoise was asleep too. What's it saying?
Blastoise, Ash Blast. I hate him here, but I also love it. Oh, look, it's a Jigglypuff.
That's the problem.
Keep poking it. Eventually, something will happen.
I hope it's not what I think
Keep
it is.
stabbing it!
Brock, don't go near it. Just keep it away from us, please. Oh, Misty, how bad could it be?
It's a Jigglypuff. It's the worst thing you could ever possibly imagine.
Don't let her access any of your holes!
That's the sound I heard. I knew it.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, no! And then they all fall asleep again. Jigglypuff, if you would shut the fuck up and let them grab you out of the cannon you're in, you will not only not die of suffocation, but everyone will be able to be conscious and actually live their lives. It's a win-win situation. Like, I don't see why Jigglypuff is fighting us here.
Jesse,
James.
Team Rocket, Rocket speed of light.
Now I'm prepared to fight.
Yes, that's right!
Blastoise is sleeping like a baby again.
Grabbing Blastoise should be a breeze.
Who wants to be the hero?
I do.
Meow, guess meow.
Best of luck.
Oh, jeez.
Always get roped into these things.
Because you're literally attached to a rope.
Don't feel right. Right behind you.
Go get him, Tiger.
Go get him, Tiger! Yet another reference to a real animal that never exists and got retconned after season 1.
Oh, something's wrong.
Up,
Quick, reel me off here.
and Meowth is dead. Well, unconscious anyway. Oh look, they're waterboarding Meowth at least.
Meow's out like a lark.
Wake up, Meowth, wake up.
This is no time for a catnap.
Probably fainted.
If you smack the shit out of him and waterboard him.
Blastoise.
We don't need Meowth for that.
I don't want to get too close to that thing.
They're like, ah, this bitch isn't waking up. Well, it's fine, we'll do it ourselves. Not the plunger! Ah, it's always the comedically large plunger. How dare.
We got it.
He's like, why is my face so chubby? It's because you were being physically beat the Meowth!
Blastoise. What happened to Blastoise? Ash, could you try to keep it down, please? Misty, Blastoise is
No.
gone, huh?
And they're all freaking out because they lost their leader. Squirtle Squad is here for a solution.
What's going on?
Yes. Tell me more.
You tell him.
Say it again. For the people in the back. For the turtles in the back.
Squirtle,
Squirtle!
That's what happens when you've got a great trainer.
Or maybe
Oh
they're
my
just
god.
impressed by the
Anyway, the
sunglasses.
Squirtle Squad Squirtle is the best Squirtle. Those shades are everything!
Someone must have kidnapped Blastoise.
One of my favorite crop tops I have is a Squirtle Squad crop top, and I absolutely fucking love it.
Go get him, Squirtle. You can do it.
You guys go like synchronized swords! Away!
Success.
You said it.
The cavalry has been
That was as easy as we can
deployed!
show them
And all I did
They
was
must
push a button.
save their
Fight all the
leader.
Pokemon we want.
I'll smash more Pokemon than anyone in the world.
So will I.
Me too.
Huh?
I think there may be some confusion.
Who's gonna get credit for swiping him?
I think we better clear this up, don't you?
If you remember, I was the one who pushed the button, so I should get credit for capturing it.
But before that, I was the one who put my
But you all worked together as a team
What about me?
to capture it, so
You stay out of this, Meowth.
Pokemon aren't for Pokemon.
they all get credit for it. Oh good, their submarine is about to explode and they're going to fall asleep on it. Love that for them. Love that for them.
Relaxing.
It's really too bad Jigglypuff didn't suffocate to death inside the cannon shell. Would have saved a lot of bullshit for later on in the anime. Like, can we just wait until the Jigglypuff suffocates, and then when it's dead, we take out the body, we wake up the Blastoise from its prolonged hibernation, and then everything goes back to the world because it's better now?
What kind of trick are you pulling?
Don't you give us attitude. We just saved your slimy lives.
I don't remember asking you
We
to
just
save
saved
our
your
lives.
slimy lives!
There are mortal enemies. I'm
Jeez.
very grateful they saved your life.
I kind of feel sorry.
Well, I'm grateful. I just happen to be alive. James, our king.
So size does matter.
Let's aim for the ship. Good, and don't come back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, but they will absolutely be
In
back.
fact, we're just getting started.
Hold on to your shells.
No, they weren't going anywhere. They were secretly gearing up for a second attack!
This doesn't look good.
Let's put the pedal to the metal.
Right.
Well, now we'll take our Blastoise.
Oh, now they're just, going in with robots. I mean, your water guns are cute, but they ain't gonna do shit against a tank. Especially a Gyarados tank.
Of course we won't. Why would we stop when we're having such a Blastoise?
Yeah.
When we're having such a Blastoise! Pokepug. Oh my god.
Squirtle, are you okay?
That's like saying, oh,
We've got to do
If you were a Pokemon, I choose you. It's a just cheesy Pokemon pun, but as a pickup line. Also, let me know your best Pokemon pickup line in the comments down below, please. That way, everybody who hasn't watched up to this point will be so fucking confused why our entire comment section is almost nothing but really, really just cringy, amazingly hilarious Pokemon pickup lines, and I really want to see that. So please give me your best Pokemon pickup lines in the comments down below. I'll put mine in there too in my pinned comments that I always do. Well, I pin my comment as the original one, and then when I find somebody's comment who I like the most for that video, I will pin that person's comment. Because I like to pin a member of the community who took the time and energy to write a comment that was actually relevant and hilarious. Or really informative or whatever. Wow, it's almost like Blastoise is really strong as a fully evolved Pokemon against a tank. Crazy!
Hey, Squirtle, I think Jigglypuff is still inside that thing.
Yeah, that's fine. Fuck Jigglypuff.
No, not again.
It didn't suffocate to death, so this is the next best thing. And death. But unfortunately, it's anime, so there will be no death. They exploded underwater. Uh-huh. As is tradition.
Are Squirtle and Jigglypuff okay?
If Jigglypuff is knocked out because it has swirls for eyes, how did it stand up on top of Squirtle's back? That's what I wanted to know. Jigglypuff, shut the fuck up. Nobody likes your gimmick and you're annoying as hell.
What did you just call me?
Like, this entire episode would have been really cool and actually very memorable and fun if Jigglypuff wasn't in it. It would have been great. They accidentally find Squirtle sees a Wartortle in the ocean and follows it because he hasn't seen a Wartortle in forever. And then Ash follows Squirtle because he doesn't want to leave Squirtle behind. They secretly find the island. There's some kind of political strife or turf war, civil war going on between the turtles. Ash and company help solve the problems. Friendship saves the day. Anime is the answer. And then they move on to the next episode of the
Now Ash is looking ahead to his 8th badge and his
And
next
we wouldn't have had to sit through any of the Jigglypuff bullshit. There you go. I just rewrote this entire episode for you, and it already would have been far more interesting.
I'm getting sick of all this humiliation.
I do not like this episode. It could have been so good, and they ruined it by putting Jigglypuff in as a plot device. That sunset is gorgeous, though. I will give them that.
Today, we join Ash, Misty, and Brock at the entrance to Viridian City. Now that Ash has
Oh shit, they actually got to Viridian City? In only one episode? Oh, this is the Misty Mermaid.
What's wrong?
We actually get to see Horsey in this episode.
Once in a while, you should make sure it gets to swim around in something bigger than a dinky little fountain.
But we're not near the ocean or any lakes.
And I mean, exactly carry a big fish tank around on my back.
If only there was an aquarium around here.
Hey, I know where to go. There's a huge pool back home. Right, the pool at the Cerulean Gym your sisters are running.
Good idea.
Yeah, and it's pretty close. All you have to do is get through the Viridian Forest, and then you're there. Wait, no, that's Pewter City. And then you have to go through Rock Tunnel. Okay, so they actually have quite a long way to go back to
visit Misty's sisters.
How are you? We're coming to visit.
We're coming to visit.
The Misty Mermaid.
Thank God. They took it away from me for Volcanic Panic, and I'm lost without my titles card sound.
Have a great long swim. What's the matter, Pikachu?
Hey, check out that billboard. Looks like there's some kind of show. Fantastic,
Exciting underwater battle. Fantastic.
And a Pokemon show? Sounds like fun.
And look,
Oh.
there's underwater star in her glorious return to Cerulean City.
She's beautiful.
You know, if her hair was just a little bit different.
Brock is attracted to anything that is
Maximum hardness, Metapod!
feminine looking with a pulse. And then even then, he might still take you because he was falling in love with that billboard right there, and that billboard doesn't even have a pulse.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody.
Brock would be very easy to take all of his money from for anime waifus. 100%. He would fall in love with all of his Tidu waifus. Tidu? Tidu? Is that like Timu? All his discount waifus from Timu? No, his 2D waifus that don't actually exist. Brock would be that guy.
Come on, we don't have all day. We have to start rehearsing. Rehearsing what? Duh, rehearsing this, of course, the water show.
The underwater battle!
Oh, the underwater ballet. I love that you're performing it. Can I help out with something? Costumes, maybe? Costumes?
By the way, we'd like to see the show, too.
Has that famous underwater ballerina made her arrival yet? I really want to meet her.
You already have.
Huh?
You already have.
Really? Where?
That's her.
It's Misty!
You bet. Presenting Misty, the star of the underwater ballet, the magical mermaid.
She's like, I didn't know I was going to be an actor!
Please, Misty, you have to do it. Look,
I used to be a theater kid or a
opera shows for so long that you don't pull in the big crowds like we used to.
All the theater kids in the comments down below. I knew something was up. You were one of us the whole
The
time.
whole thing was totally meant to be. Well, it wasn't meant to be with me. All those people, they're gonna be disappointed.
Well, that's too bad.
And the kids. And we advertised you on radio and TV. And the tickets are totally selling out.
And the tickets are totally selling out.
But the
That's not
is tomorrow.
Misty's problem. That's your
Please,
problem
Misty,
for
please do it.
voluntelling Misty to
Just
do
give it a shot,
this
Misty.
and then
Sure,
trying
Misty,
to
I'll
guilt
get you
trip
to pull it
her into
You
making
understand
up
how important this
for
is. You wouldn't turn your
what
back on
you
your
did for
hometown, would
her.
you? For the sake of the cerulean gym, please, Misty. We really need you.
Please, Misty. Like, oh my god, gag me with a spoon. I really need
always
this
get a
because,
decision
like,
This is
I
like
wasn't
so
going to
much
get my paycheck to get my hair permed if you hadn't told me, and I really need a perm. Aw, Pikachu. Pikachu is like the best babysitter to Togepi. He's so sweet. I love Ash's Pikachu, best Pikachu. Ash's Pikachu is best Pikachu.
Okay, the story goes.
Also,
Magical
Big
Mermaids
Gay
are like
Pikachu,
with
Fat
Pokemon
Pikachu
Steel.
is
When
amazing
two
for the
evil
game,
villains
but
and
like,
appear, we tie you up and
character-wise,
try to tell us where the
Ash's
sunken treasure
Pikachu
is.
is
But
best.
when you won't tell us, we get really rough.
We get really rough.
Don't get cute.
I'm doing you the favor, remember? So stop picking on me. I'm doing the best I can.
Okay, then Daisy comes out all dressed up as the charming prince and she fights off the villain and saves you.
Hiya!
And she like fights off the villain and
And Magical
saves you
Mermaid
or
and the
something.
prince fall totally in love and raise a whole lot of seal and live happily ever after.
Like, oh my god, you
I
saved
like that
me.
charming
Like,
I like the
super
seal.
duper thank you or something.
Hey,
Should we like
the magical mermaid with
go
some
get
ballerina
Starbies
underwater.
now?
an underwater ballet. I'd like to see that.
It does sound like fun, doesn't it?
Can you tell I don't know what fucking normal girls do?
Hey, come on, Mr. Ballerina.
Ooh, you're right, Meow.
It looks like there'll be lots of water Pokemon in that show.
And we love water Pokemon, don't we?
Of course
You
we
just
do.
love Pokemon that
So
you
I
can
think we
steal
should
in
get tickets
general.
to the show.
If it's a
Yeah, and the show
Pokemon
will be on
and has a pulse, you take it. You're as indiscriminate as Brock's dick, and that's not a good thing.
Please have your cash or major credit card ready.
On my dear credit card
Look
already.
at all these people, Lily. This is gonna be our biggest hit ever. Thank you. The entrance is right this way. Please enjoy the show.
Like, totally sit down and enjoy what's gonna happen.
This is gonna be great.
Aw,
I can't wait to see
Togepi
Misty.
eating that popcorn. Nom, 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 nom,
There's so
nom,
many
nom.
people
It's so
out there.
cute.
I'm kind of nervous. But I know
You
I
got
can do
this,
it.
Misty.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience.
I love the Lapras, Horsey, and Seal painting that was on the back of the gym. That was
Brilliant
cute.
sisters, it's about to begin.
Wow.
Wow, they raised the tanks.
This is awesome. Yeah, that's totally cool.
Yeah, no, the fact that they have the hardware installed in the gym to even have a giant aquarium that can be raised and lowered at their whim is impressive as is. And the fact that Misty can apparently breathe underwater and defy the laws of, you know, lungs. Because she's not holding her breath. Her mouth is wide open.
Of course, she's a water Pokemon trainer.
That doesn't mean that she has gills! Brock!
Oh, marvelous. She's so wonderful.
Okay, alright, sure. I'll suspend my disbelief because anime plot armor.
Besides, the costume will look better on me.
The costume was better than me. Oh my god, James is dressed as a swan ballerina. This might become my new favorite episode. I'm sorry.
It's almost time for
Did
my
they just
really
say
cool.
my
I'm
King
gonna start
James
getting ready for my
is
part
about
too.
to come out in a fucking
Everyone in the calm of beauty
swan,
day after
black
day.
swan
Join us
princess
all
type
in
shit?
happy frolic and play before drifting off into peaceful sleep. The magical mermaids, water Pokemon, all live their lives in peace.
Oh, I don't give a shit about any of this. I want to see my king.
Until one day, two terrible villains appear.
Oh my god! The dress he's in! The dress!
Team Rocket. Meow.
Look at the frills on the bottom!
Showed up.
What do you mean bad? Nobody's better at stealing water Pokemon than we are.
And next time we steal men's clothes.
Enough talk.
And next time we steal Ben's clothes! Jesse's like, no, I love seeing you in your cross-dressing fucking element, James! Nothing but dresses! Honestly, I'm with Jesse on that one. Always put James in dresses. James fucking slays.
To protect the world from devastation.
To unite our peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
Honestly, Jessie is like pretty cute in her outfit too. But James takes the show. Like, it's James. Come on now. It's James.
Meow, that's right.
Yep, that's right. Oh look, we're getting applause instead of booed for
They
once.
love us. We're killing them.
I always knew I was destined for greatness. A Starmie is born.
A Starmie is
See
born!
Team Rocket do what we do best, which is steal the show.
Oh no, they're making theater puns. Oh no!
Here's your shoe. And now, time for the grand finale. Bring up the water Pokemon and we'll bring down the house.
Oh my god. And I love that the audience is just watching this because they think it's all part of the show. And then Ash and co are gonna save the day. And they all think that this is all scripted because they're fucking stupid. And then that's probably how the episode's going. Well, I'll watch it nonetheless. Even if I know already how it's gonna play out.
Totally handsome prince arrived to save the day.
Oh no, not the totally handsome
Well,
friend.
I guess that's my cue.
I think that's my
You
cow.
got Daisy, wait! You can't go out there. Those villains aren't actors.
They're real villains, but we'll take care of them. Here, hold Togepi for me, Daisy.
Here, hold this small child. Away!
Like, what a bummer.
Oh, look, your sisters who have been kidnapped.
No, you let go! Knock it off!
It's them again.
We'll show them.
Go, Arbok!
Arbok also can't breathe underwater.
Go, Horsey!
Since when can we just release Pokemon that aren't water types in the water and they can open their mouths and breathe like they have gills? That's not... It's not a water Pokemon! The plot holes are plot holing so fucking hard in this episode.
Take my sisters. They trained them, Arbok.
I love that Weezing just floats to the surface. See, that's what should have happened. Something like that should have happened with Arbok. Or at least, like, it swims to the surface. It was like, oh my god, I got summoned in water. And I had no idea I was going to be summoned in water. And then it takes air, and then it goes down, holds its breath, and becomes like a water snake. That would have made sense. Oh, poor Psyduck. Psyduck just doing his best. Psyduck's just being a bee. Don't be beating Psyduck. Underwater tackle. I love Psyduck. I will die on Psyduck's hill.
Arbok, poison sting attack, no!
Yes, again, because it can just open its mouth and not drown, because Arbok is secretly a water type this entire time. Dumb! Oh no, not Seal!
That weenie baby actually thinks it can...
Seal was my favorite Pokemon in the Cerulean episode, so it makes me really happy that Seal is the savior of this episode too. Because Seal is the MVP of Cerulean. Kick the cat into the water. Do it. Kick me out into the water. Kick the cat! Ah, Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam! Charfuck! It's evolving into a Pogon! Oh my god!
What is that?
It's an evolution! Polymerization! You've activated my trap card.
Seal evolved into Dugong!
Evolution in the middle of a fight!
That was great, Seal!
Oh god.
So that's a Dugong!
Just like fucking Abra evolving into Kadabra in the middle of a fight.
Oh, right, Arbok.
If Sabrina got to do it, then fucking why shouldn't Seal get to have that little moment for itself too? Why not? Why not? At least it's on Ash and Co's fucking side this time. Freezing them in ice. Not bad, not bad.
Looks like the show's over for Team Rocket.
Yes, yes it is.
Dugong, you're the coolest.
Okay, you're up, Pikachu.
Those Goldeen, or Goldeen, those Goldeen are now asphyxiating to death. Ooh, look at those electric lights.
This is so shocking!
I love how high up James's back foot was. He was like, oh. I love that for him. I love that for him. We're blasting up again!
We did it!
Oh my god, the favorite moment of this. Seal was cool and all. Misty was cute, Horsey's cute, whatever, right? King James in his swan dress.
Wow, look at that line!
Thanks to you, our shows are totally
Chef's
sold out
kiss.
for the next 6 months.
Glorious!
I'm glad for you. Pikachu!
And if you decide to leave, Lily and I can take turns playing the mermaid. If
Lily
they
and I
decide to
can
leave,
take
we
turns
totally
playing
won't have
the
enough
mermaid.
Pokemon. Bummer. Maybe we could borrow some of Misty's Pokemon.
What?
We came to find Horsey a place to swim. Why not leave it for a while?
Oh, alright. You'd better take good care of it.
We will. You better give us your Starmie, too.
No, not Starmie. Oh, how can I say no? I'm really going to miss it too. Hi, cutie.
What the
I'm not kidding,
fuck?
But you can keep this if you want it.
We're not that desperate.
We're not that desperate.
Pikachu, don't even think it.
Well, take care. Hurry up and become a Pokemon Master. Visit us again soon.
She
Now, with the show at
left
Viridian Gym a big hit,
her
and having enjoyed making it such a great
strongest
success, our
battling
friends Ash, Misty, and Brock
Pokemon,
head back to Viridian City so Ash
Starmie,
can finally try to win an Earth badge.
with her sisters to do
Misty,
acting
you're amazing back there. Say the sweet talk, Ash. You still owe me a bite. Pikachu.
and left Horsey, who we haven't gotten to see for the majority of the entire fucking anime, who's had almost no screen time and wasn't even relevant in this fight. The entire, like, point of this episode that started this whole thing was, oh, we should find Horsey a place to go. Let's go back to Cerulean. We're close enough here at Viridian, so let's go visit the gym and see what we can do for Horsey there. And then Horsey wasn't even relevant in the fight for Team Rocket trying to steal the aquarium Pokemon at all. It just was there. It was a part of the show. It should have been the hero that stopped Team Rocket. Like, Seal was cool, and the whole thing that I pulled a fucking, you know, Sabrina's Abra was also pretty neat. But the fact that Seal was the star and savior of the episode, when the whole episode was about Horsey, who had not had fucking
any screen time that was relevant whatsoever up to this point, except tiny cameos that didn't matter. It's gone. And now I'm pretty sure we're never gonna see Horsey again. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. But okay, so like Horsey, it got moonlit like Primeape, right? We can be angry about Primeape 2 and all the other dumb Pokemon that Ash has fucking released because he's a dumb bitch, right? But so Misty's just following him because she's in the company of a dumb bitch and the dumb bitch is rubbing off on her, right? But the fact that the dumb bitch from Ash has rubbed off on Misty so hard that she gave her strongest Pokemon on her team, her ace Pokemon that she would use if she was gym leader to fight all of the challengers who come to her gym to battle her, to her sisters, rather than keep it for herself for protection while she is on a Pokemon adventure around the country with her friends, where she will need Starmie for potential protections and situations. Just, yeah, my strongest, super valuable, amazing Pokemon that would help me in tons of situations and help my friends and potentially prevent bodily injury and or death for one or more of us at any given point in time because of the shenanigans and adventures we go on? Yeah, sure, go ahead and take that, because whatever, plot armor. I hate it here! And as much as I hate it here, that is going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for coming through and watching these episodes with me. If you enjoyed the video and you haven't already, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe, because not only does it taste delicious, but it helps us grow here on the channel tremendously as well. I hate Misty, so if she lost her Pokemon, like, whatever. Like, she, of everybody else, deserves to suck because she fucks Psyduck over all the time, is super mean to him, and I don't like her. I understand that she gets better later on and has character development and rough edges and all these things, and I understand that. You're allowed to have a different opinion from me. I don't like her, and until I see a significant change, I just will continue to hope that karma strikes her down like Zeus from the sky. So, with that being said, thank you guys for coming on through. I appreciate your faces. Make sure you sub to the channel if you haven't already so that you don't miss when my videos go up later on in the week, because I post multiple times per week. And without taking up any more of y'all's time, I will go ahead and let you beautiful people go. Goodbye, Pokemaniacs!